Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing today, tonight, morning, whatever it is where you live? Let's go and find out who all's here. Oh, guys, sorry, I've been chatting. Excuse me, I have a cough drop in my mouth. So it's going to be timing out to cough again. The cough is breaking, but it will probably hang on. According to everybody else that's had this virus, they said they still cough for weeks afterwards. But hello there, Rena. Hello, Mace, and hello, Peter. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Boop. Coming down the list. Hello, Diane. Hello, C. I may have said hello to you already. I don't know. Hello, Delilah. Hello, Pat W. And so sorry also, Delilah, for the loss of your mother. Sending prayers your way. Hello, Pat W. I don't know if I've missed anybody or not so far. Hello, Sue H. It's kind of hard to keep up with it when it's scrolling. Hello, Roro. How is the sound? I haven't seen anything yet about the sound. Unfortunately, I always have to test it on you, all of you guys. No live stream from Ricky. Yeah, Ricky's got it too. Oceans apart, and he got sick. Hello, cute kitty. Hello, Cindy. Rena, you're back. Welcome. Hello, T-Skins. Hello, Tessie. I think I've just about got everybody. Hello, Julia. Love my fur babies. Which one are you, Kara? Or which one? Hello, Timothy. Okay, it's relaxing time, everybody. The sound was good before you asked. Thanks, Mace. Thanks. I always need somebody to let me know right off, but I have to scroll through all the names and all the greetings before I can reach the answer. So, relaxing time. Why? There's no valley to do. We've only got one event. I got the derby done, and all we have to do is the voting. And I got the event all done for today. So just wait for tomorrow's, when I get tomorrow's task. So it's kind of relaxing time for me, kind of time to wind down here. I feel, and a lot of you I know feel the same way, that there's just been too many activities, too many events, and a lot of times we are pressured. And one event I failed to mention was the neighborhood nurture event. We've reached our 10,000, so we can just relax from that. But you know what I really am enjoying are the these perks that we get. A high chance of double products. I love it when I'm loading a machine and all of a sudden I've got 5 double products in that machine. Love it. Really do. It's a good opportunity to catch up on your inventory. But the nice, thanks, C. Hello, Linda. The nice thing about this for the task event is if you load a machine, you need 4, let's give an example. You need 4 of the berry cakes, the red berry cakes. Go and you load one, then all of a sudden it pops up that you've got 2 loaded, so you just only have to load 1 more, and that is really nice. Makes some of these tasks go much faster. So I'm really enjoying the perks that we got with this nurture event. And I don't know where we stand on that chart right now. Uh, Ricky usually gets the answer on that for us all. Has anybody been watching it to see where we are? Well, maybe it'll show here. Let's see. Well, I don't want to watch a video. I bet it doesn't show us in here where it is. Nope, it's not going to show, is it? No, they got some old stuff in here. They need to clean up their act. I'm so proud of my spelling. But anyway, we don't know how close we are to the how many millions was it, or billions of trees we have to get in order to plant 20,000. Her hood is fast. This derby usually done in 1 day. I was finished with all of my power derby tasks probably around 10 or 11 this morning. Then I went in and made myself some breakfast. Yeah, I was the only one playing at that time, so I had my choice of all the tasks. And I have, I'll show you what I do. On Mondays, I go to my town and I make sure, this is how many tasks I did today on all these visitors sitting here at my dock. I make sure that all my buildings, all the guests are served, and they're just sitting over here waiting in the ready tab for me. They like being in first place. Yeah. They like being in first place, and boy, they really put forth an effort because I had all my tasks done and I had us in first place. Then I went back and checked later, and we had fallen down to second place. And then my member from Rockstar New Zealand and Shani is Australia. New Zealand had gotten up, so he was taking over his task, and Shani actually set an alarm because she wanted to get her task all finished and go back to bed, and she did that. So that's how come we got finished so fast. Otherwise, we'd be finishing later in the day. But yeah, finishing on the first day. Everybody likes it in the my neighborhood because it means they have the derby done, and they enjoy the derby, but then they go and do other things for the remainder of the derby week. Shani likes to paint, and she's very artistic, so she gets some of her painting done, and Rockstar's usually playing while he's at work. I think a lot of you do that, don't you? But it works out for everybody the way it is. And the only time we go over 24 hours is like with the Blossom Derby. It's very hard to coordinate everybody in the Blossom Derby. Stacking the use of diamonds could also make a difference when the derby is finished. Yes, I didn't have to buy too many tasks today. Usually I'll buy tasks to push the neighborhood along, but I didn't have to do much of that today. But anyway, that's what we do. But to finish a derby quick, have all 42 guests in your town fed and waiting. I had all of mine ready and waiting. And I'll show you right off the bat, I was able to do town task. I had all the visitors for those tasks. I didn't do a train. Did I even do a train task? Later on, I did a train task. But right off the bat, I had 5 teachers, I had 5 grandmasters, I had 5 salesmen. They were all sitting there waiting. And then I had 2 of the dancing girl, 2 of the mechanic, and 2 more teachers. So right away, I got my task all done. And if you are prepared ahead of time, and if you want to finish on the podium, do a lot of pre-planning. Uh, Diane mentioned that we stack. Yes, we do. I think I've already collected a lot of my items that I had stacked. I stacked for the black bean taco because of the event that was coming. And it never fails that when we have a new products, that they show up on the like a truck task or maybe even the boat the same day it's introduced to us. The very same day. So I was prepared in case they did that. And my task, okay, you're going to see that I purchased the task. The reason I did that was because I need to know how much they're going to cost so I can pass the information along. If you buy that 11th task, it's 3 diamonds. So then from there it goes up 3, 6, 12. It keeps doubling each time. So if anybody is buying, you'll know where to stop when they start doubling up on you in price. That's just some of us have jobs that no way we could do that. Yeah, there's a way you can do it. If your neighborhood would agree to it, there is a way around that, and that is to not take the first task. Once you take that first task, your derby has been activated. But I have tried in a little neighborhood that I used to have. I was just doing it to do a video and to show people how it's done. I prepared for every 320 tasks that was on the board, but I did not take a task until like Thursday. And I was able just to zoom right through them like in about an hour. So there is a way, if everybody would agree to a later start time. Ricky's neighborhood doesn't start their derby until, see if they'll show here. See the time up here? No, here, this the time. They do not start their derby until that says 19 days. So if you wait to start your derby, you actually stand a better chance, a better placement in your competition. So you would, if the neighborhood would agree to starting later, it would work out really great. You could really do all your tasks really fast. I'm throwing a snowball at everyone because I feel like it. Being mischievous tonight, are you? Must be really cold up there for you, Tanya. Yeah, they let 5 hours expire. 19 days. I'm sorry, 19 hours. Thanks for the correction. They let 5 hours expire before they start. Okay? So, yeah. That's what, no, it would be, this says 5 days and 6 hours up here. That's what's left. So, yeah, they wait until 5 hours expire, then they start their derby. I know she has 42 townies already to collect from before derby starts. Yep. I always make sure of that on Monday nights. That they're either the last of the visitors are being served or they're already served. I don't care about the reputation points and about growing. My priority is the derby. I guess because it's the only group competition we have, and I like competition. I don't care for the leaderboard on these task events, though. That's a different kind of being in first. Okay, that's it for my derby. And we don't have the valley, like I said. I am so happy because, being a little sick there for a few days, I just let the valley go. I didn't feel like doing it, just didn't want the hassle. So I only did enough uh, in the valley to earn um, my tokens for the decoration. And what's that decoration called? Because I do know I have it. There it is. Bean bonanzas from Costa Rica. Costa Rica. Did I say that right? Let's put it on the farm and see how it looks. If I can find an empty spot to slide it in, get rid of this tree. I only put it here to show it off. Now we'll go put our bean bonanza out there. Very nice. See, it's small, isn't it, guys? Really small. I think he needs some of the beans, the uh, the bean crop itself growing there. Cough, cough, cough. My granddaughter and her entire family, with the exception of Riley, who is 16 now, um, they all have the flu. The baby, who is about 5 months old now, has got the flu. They got flu B. If anybody knows what the different flus are. And by the way, there are test kits available at Walmart's that you can test for flu A or flu B or COVID. They're all in the same kit. So I'm going to pick up some of those later. I don't want to be sick again. I hate to keep talking about being sick, but my family can all vouch for this. I get sicker than anybody else. It's just not fair at all. Yes, Tanya, crazy cold here now and more snow expected for this coming weekend. Oh, I don't want to hear it. If you guys want to keep up with the weather, I suggest watching Ryan Hall, y'all. Yeah, he spells it Ryan Hall and then y'all put on there. And he keeps good up to the minute changes in the weather. Sometimes I watched him a lot last week because I knew what was coming. It was not any fun. All right, what are we talking about tonight? I did not make a list, so I'm just kind of shooting from the hip here. Let's go vote. I think I have a few, I've gotten a few votes. So, how am I voting? This was just looking at what a lot of people have entered, they don't have the decorations to complete the design the way Baptiste requires us to, the way Heyday made Baptiste required to. I watched Ryan a few times. Yeah, he's terrific, really. I wouldn't mind having all of his donations. You see those donations he gets during a live stream? Wow. He can send them my way. Hello, Kathleen. So, how am I choosing which ones to go for? They see Mitzi completed 16 of the requirements. Amy completed 16. So that's a toss-up. So I think I'm going to go for Amy because I kind of like how it looks. So I'm going to vote for her. Okay. Then we got 16 and 18. I vote for the underdog every time. Got 10 and 11. Go for that one. This way, I just read the numbers of what they've completed and just move along. I I kind of feel sad for the people who did not have the decorations, so I'm giving them my vote. Just beats sitting here staring at them and trying to determine which one you want to vote for. I do not use all the decorations I had because I didn't like the way it looked with all of them. I saw one fantastic decoration. I should have posted it for you guys to see, where they made like a Oh, like a hotel zone out of those two buildings. It was really, really a cool design. It's awful with the baby, I know. Sure is. Because they're not able to keep anything on their stomach. So I told her about the old-fashioned remedy that the pediatrician used to have me do when my kids were babies, and that was weak, sweet tea. Give them some very weak and sweet tea. It's like giving them a glucose, and it always worked. They were at least able, to stay hydrated on that. I missed out. I know you could only get it through the treasure chest, if that's what you want to call a treasure, but from the Gold Keys chest. My second farm always does better than my main farm and has way less stuff. I'm getting a lot of votes from one of my farms that doesn't have hardly anything on it. Uh, let's see, we got 15 and 8. Why, good choice, right? How you like my method? Thanks for popping in, Tanya. Let's see, we got 16 and 16 here. I like that they have the building on this one on the right, but it's awfully cramped. If you used all those decals, that's what it would be. It's very crowded. We got 15 here. How about the way I vote, huh? Yeah, I felt sorry for a lot of people not having the decorations. And looking at some of them, so many of the frozen decorations, I wonder if they're regretting buying so many. Kind of took away from their budget to buy for this one. Maybe they'll hold back and try to plan a little bit better. I would hope. Look, both of them are 13. I don't like that the one on the right looks too much like summer or late fall. You didn't buy any decorations? This was 7. Very colorful. I'm not fond of that. Actually, the one on the left of that last one was really a nice design. I vote by task completed. If a tie, and then look at the whole design. So you're looking at yeah, that's what I'm doing because it shows who could afford them and who couldn't. And like I said, I vote for the underdog. And I just had 13. The other one was 17. Oh, look here, they have 27 on Big John, and Annie Wong has 19. I'm going to vote for Annie. She at least used the log cabin and the log resort. So much of the frozen decals were used. I noticed that farms that use pine trees or break it up seem to be getting more votes. That's something I told the last time we had event, is that pine trees can help make your design much better. And a few of the people started trying it. Listen to me. Now, this guy, am I going to go for the one that only had 6? Looks like he might not have had enough TNT and dynamite to clear out the rocks. Which one? Right or left? What should I vote for here, guys? Poor Giselle doesn't have much. Giselle or Happy Farm? Let you guys decide. All 5 of my farms are the best of the best. I forgot where this one said it was. I'm going to cough. Right. Go for the right. Okay, get it over with. We're done, right? Oh, somebody said, oh, wait, Peter, did you say right and you say left? Peter says no one loves him. How'd you ever figure that one out, Peter? Huh? Okay, let's see where mine stands. I'm going to collect my reels here. Now look at 243 like it. And this is where I go. I'm in the best of the best. I don't think my design is that great. I just shoved everything out there and I didn't go back and redo it or anything. You saw one with frogs only. Only tons of frogs. I don't know if that was Peter's or not. Peter keeps his decorated for all seasons. Let's see what some of these other ones look like here. See, they have just about all the decorations too. It says task complete with 16. See what it says mine is. Task completed 27, okay? Crammed them all in there. We close. I have 245 likes. Maybe I'll pick up a few more likes. What do we get if we have the best? Just a place on the, I don't know, what could you call this? The top picks board. If you have the best, and then we have stunning designs. They've got 100 plus votes. Anybody recognize any of these names? Let's go back up to this other one. Well, here's some impressive designs. Look at all the snow looking. Are you guys impressed? I'm not. There's so much white to them. It's just bragging rights. Yeah, that's about it. The bragging rights. How do I get back to the top picks here? Scroll. Here's one that put a lot of the trails in it. And that helps to break it up somewhat. Well, I hope they don't have another design contest next month. If they do, I think it will probably be built around Valentine's Day, or it could be Lunar New Year. I tried to do something different again tonight. I had set up Nightbot, and I was going to spin it as soon as I started. And I was trying to let everybody just talk, and it was to take your whatever your chat, just open chat, and it wasn't taking the names. So that's how I was going to do the early bird. I'm still shopping around for the better will, something that I can actually download the app on my iPad because that works out a lot better for spinning it on OBS. It just works better. But anyway, not every month, every second month is good. You can look forward to. I would like the every other month, or I'd like a never, never month. So, but this every month, that's just too much. It, I, I'm, I'm feeling the pressure. I'm feeling that I'm forced, and as being a content creator, I don't I don't feel that I should shy away from doing the things. I feel that I should do everything in order to present it to you as well. It's crazy. I think about it too much, I think. Valentine Batiste will be next. Do you know that, H. Dell? Can we count on that? Phoebe, do you think the snow will go away on February 1st? No. I'm going to look at the weather here. I don't think it will. Not here because we have too many cold temperatures coming up. Uh, between now and February 1st, we're going to have the highest temperature we're going to have. It's going to be 30 degrees, and that's not enough to start melting any of the snow. I don't mind the design festival. They give good decorations, better than task events. But you got to buy them, the design decorations. Even if you're here, you have to earn the reels to buy them. Oh, I got more reels. I am going to check and see if I have a fire pit. I don't need two. And I did buy, what's this one called? The carved reindeer. I may come back and buy some of the expansion materials. Uh, I will not be buying land expansion. I have been, if you guys all know, I've been giving away in Discord, because I just have too many of them, and it doesn't matter. I give away 30 pieces in Discord. Darn it, if Heyday doesn't see fit to give me the 30 pieces back, I can not get my inventory down on those guys at all. I have 4K reels. I'm good. Gives lots of, oh, Vivian, you're real rich, aren't you? That was hard to say. I'm going to load for what I think may be my task events for tomorrow. The event task event, or whoa, the event task products and everything. Hello, Felipe. How are you? I gotta get water. Excuse me, guys. Delilah, if you're still here, are you still coughing too? We sound like a TB ward in a clinic. Everybody's coughing so much. The year of the horse. What did C say? Uh, do I have to scroll back up very far? I I don't know. We haven't heard anything yet from Heyday about what's going to happen, but I did ask if the dairy news would be out this week, and they said maybe later. So, uh, ordinarily, at the end of the month, they usually post them about Thursday or Friday. They did them different for January because of the way the holiday fell in there and everything. And plus, so many of Heyday employees were off for holidays. You know, some of them were taking 1 month vacations. Unreal. I was talking to or texting with one of our members here and said, corporate America, you wouldn't get that much time. You'd get your 2 or 3 weeks, and that would be it. And you've got to earn them. There's no U.S. law or anything that says, because I think like Australia, correct me if I'm wrong, Cindy, but don't they have to take 1 month vacation in Australia, irregardless of who they are? When I was in Hawaii, there was a gentleman we took a fishing boat out, and we had a partner that was from Australia, and he said he was taking his 1 month's vacation, that they are required to take their vacations. So here, you don't just take a vacation, you earn the rights for that vacation. When I worked, I know we could earn 1 day vacation per month, and then you want to accumulate that so that you would be able to take like 2 or 3 weeks at a time. So, did Cindy answer me? Hello, Doris. Yeah, February 17th is Chinese Lunar New Year, is how Heyday calls it. You have 4 weeks per year leave if you get more than 5 years worth. They do make you take at least half for your rest. I think we are, Felipe. Am I saying that correct? Is it Philip or Felipe? Vacations accrued at varying rates based on length of service. Correct, cute kitty. That is correct. I've been on jobs where you could earn 4 hours for each month that you work, but you, who wants to take a 4-hour vacation? So you let them all accumulate and build up. And Philippe, I'm good at butchering names. I hold the world's record in butchering names. Really. Vacations accrued at various, yeah. So, visit your farm. Oh, you've done something special. What's your level? I need a level. I don't want to go hunting through all these names. I know you're in here. Oh, never mind. I got you. What am I looking for specifically? You don't have your, well, you got your Christmas house up. I like what you did here with this. Is this the greenhouse, everybody? That's pretty cool. I like the path that you put around that. Yeah, I've got you. You're slow. I've already got you up here. No, they can't. You guys can't see it yet. I like the Space Center. Uh, it didn't change from my farm. Oh, it's going slow. Here we go. Sorry, guys, about the interruptions. Oh, somebody sure did spend a lot of diamonds. I hope you use code Phoebe up there. That is beautiful, though. I like it. A little resort village. Yeah, look at this, everybody. When it gets around here, it's so slow going, posting there on YouTube, but I can see it. I don't know. Can I see his design through here? Did you do the Baptiste design, Philip? Now everybody can see it. Look at that, in case you don't have him on your friend's bar. Hello, Gourave. Welcome. I love it. It's really great. Let's take another tour around. Oh, a whole lot of therapy here, the spas and all. When I retired from teaching, I had 145 days to sell back to the district. Oh, we had 10 sick days and 2 personal days every year, and they rolled over. This is look at this. You're getting ready for Valentine's. Yeah, look at this, everybody. Like it. I like the pink especially. It really says love. This is well done. Well done, man. I like it. Let's go a little faster here. Oh, you do great designing, Tulip. See what he has down here. His animals, his fields, his machines. What about your town? Do you do the town? Oh, you don't do your town? Ah, or your sanctuary. Oh, look. I like that. I don't know if I even have this decoration or not. Yeah, but he didn't do his town, so now we can shame him. Okay? I'm going to take the treasure chest. Sent friend request, Delilah. Beautiful. Okay. Wow. I don't design town. I used to, but I haven't really had the time to do it. I spent so much time making this design, and now I'm going to start tearing it up. I actually have another design started. Now we have to shop and see which one it is. Is this it? No. Maybe, oh, this one's it. I'm basically keeping a lot of things. I'm just changing the decos out. Um, but I get so far and then I don't know where to go. And sometimes when I'm laying in bed at night and I've got the iPad across my lap, I'll think, oh, I know what to do here now. Then I'll go and build a little bit more on it. But I really don't know quite where to go from here. I like keeping my machines where I can see them. I like to be able to keep them where I know where they are, too. You guys know how many times I've had to hunt for them. I have no order. There's no order to my disorder. And I haven't done anything with this down here. I have a bunch of trees and everything, so I don't know where to go from here. Um, by the time I decide, it'll be time to do. Maybe I should just go for all out for spring. Forget everything else. So, yeah, I'm back on my farm. Yeah, uh, Philip has a beautiful design on his farm. How many focus on the town too? Do a lot of you focus on your town? Phoebe, looking at my farm, 218. I have to get out of this. 218. We sure need a better way of finding farms. A slide bar, or maybe if we key in the levels, what level you're looking for, anything would be a lot better than what we have now. What's your farm name? Don't 218. Are you my piece of heaven? Bye, Kathleen. Thank you so much for coming. I do tell, but not direct design it like my farm. Vivian, what's your farm name here? Hey, T Skins, did you get your delivery yet? My piece of heaven. Okay, we'll visit you then. What do you want me to see? The town? Ah, you have some of the Was this the year of the dragon? I already have some of the lunar decos out. What are we going for here, Delilah? Anything specific, like maybe the tail? Excuse me, guys. The cough just sneaks up on me. Zen garden down by the trees. Am I in the right neighborhood? Am I in the right place for your Zen garden? Oh, good. Coins. Down by the trees. Got a lot of trees. Go down toward the road. That's it. Here. This is so slow to get answers back. It's not you guys, it's the way YouTube is designed. Down by the fruit trees, she said. Across from the animals where the pink tree. Oh, okay. We're here. Oh, I was here a while ago. Is this it? Your Zen garden? That's it? Oh, okay. That's very nice. I thought that a while ago, but I wasn't sure if that's where you wanted me to go or not. This is really nice. So this is what a Zen garden should look like. I have to ask my buddy in my neighborhood. He could tell me what to do. I like it. It's a very nice area. Now, did you do yeah, it is very peaceful, relaxing. And the town? You did decorate your town. I love these barrels. Okay. Somebody else, Vivian, wanted me to go to her farm. That was level 191. I don't know how fast I can find it. Yeah. Vicinda Duque. I don't know who this is. Is this somebody in the chat? I only like to accept when I'm in the chat. When I'm live streaming, I don't accept outside of live streaming. The likes are very encouraging. Almost everyone here has given. Oh, have they? Thank you all very much. I appreciate that. 100%. We're looking for a level. We're looking for a level. I saw it at 191. If I don't freeze up. Jolly Rich. There we go. Okay. What are we looking for specifically here, Jolly Rich? Anything in particular you want us to look at? Or just look at it overall? Just to let us know what, Peter? You changed your farm name? Really? What did you change it to this time? Anything in particular? See your town. Okay. Here we go. Taking the tracks to the town. Oh, nice. Very nice indeed. Outside dining at the diner. Very nice in the town. What about your sanctuary? You have done some things to it. I've done nothing. Okay. I'm going to stack my machines for the task tomorrow, for the cozy task event. I had everything stacked on there today. I've already got my bean salad loaded. I already have tacos loaded. And do I have any of the bean dip? Whoops, passed it up. So now I'm going to load the bean dip. And if those show up in my task event, they'll be done right away. So I usually stack at around this time every night. And then when I go to bed, I have an iPad that I keep by the bed. I will go ahead and stack other items or make sure I leave long crops in the field. So I'm prepared and ready for the next day very easily. So we had beans today. So I had beans twice, and I noticed that a few other people, some of their tasks were getting duplicated. I also had some sugar cane. I didn't have carrots. But I did have the chili peppers. I'm planning more than enough to do a task with. I can't find you now, Peter. See, what else did I have today? Oh, I had tomatoes also. I planted too many. I don't think I had any other task. But to be on the safe side, because they take so long, I'm going to do onions. You just need to plant 9 because they only ask for 18. The 9 gives you the 18. Level 139. I don't know what else to load up here. Oh, lettuce. Where's the lettuce? I did have lettuce today. There we go. So I might come back and load something else before I go to sleep, but that will be it. Okay, and you'll be wanting to wrap up your farm pass this week. New passes will start on Sunday, February the 1st. And I have more than, I finished this one a long time ago. Onions, did I do onions? Yeah, I did onions. I did have onions today. I don't know which farm, I don't remember, but I'll just make sure I load on all of them. I'm just doing 3 farms, not doing all my other farms. Just to show you. The other farm, I started a new hood with it for the tree event and the nurturing event. So it's not doing so terrific. I need to come over here and start working on it because we're only at, we have got level 3 and that's it. So I am doing the task event on this farm. And I think I finished it already. Yes, this is the one I tested out the how much the additional task would cost you as well. But I don't know. I should have 1,200, but I ended up with 1,400 points. I don't understand that. As you can see, only did 12 tasks. Somebody else posted. I sent you this cheat sheet for the Cozy Task event. I think we have one already. Yeah. I had bacon, eggs, and I also have Rose. So those I had to wait on. But I made sure Rose was full and wouldn't be taking them while I was waiting. Oh, thanks, Delilah. Go back to my farm. Uh, Gee, you bought tasks? I had to buy tasks so I know how much they cost in order to pass the information on. I don't, nor ordinarily I probably wouldn't do it, but I need to know they go from 3 diamonds to 6. They keep doubling after that. 12, 24. I didn't go to 24, but I could just tell by the path it was taken after I bought 2 tasks. Yeah, it was, yep, for testing. How can I sit here and tell you how much they cost if I didn't test it? Of course, we're not getting the answers anywhere else. So you almost have to do your own thing to get the answers. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. I want to go watch a murder mystery on TV with my husband. So I'll see you guys over in Discord if you need any help or any additional information. And I'm not doing an early bird tonight. I'm still working on owning a will that's going to work every time. So I'll see you guys on Sunday if I don't see you before then. Thank you all very much. Great big thanks to Boop, C, Peter, Diane. Did I miss anybody? Great big thanks to our wonderful mods. We couldn't do this without them. So bye, everybody.